Delaware's transit service, moving forward.
New tonight, President Biden promotes railway spending at an Amtrak facility in Bear. Plus, Delaware's school choice window is officially open, but there's some changes you're going to want to know about before you start the process. And the city of Wilmington may help you buy a first home or make repairs to your house. Details on the new program. Those stories and much more straight ahead tonight on DETV News. Good evening and welcome to DETV News. I'm Matt Ford. Thanks for being with us tonight. Making headlines today, President Joe Biden returned home here to Delaware and Amtrak on Monday to promote $16 billion for passenger rail projects expected to generate 100,000 union jobs. Speaking at the Amtrak maintenance facility in Bear, the president outlined federal investments for rail travel along the busiest Northeast corridor.
When I talk about how Battery Northeast Corridor needs upgrades, you don't need to tell me. I've lived it.
Biden is said to have racked up 2 million miles on Amtrak between Washington and Wilmington in his years as senator. The funding for the rail projects comes from nearly $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill that Biden signed nearly 2 years ago. Amtrak will receive a total of around $66 billion in investments. And those of who dream of owning your first home or making much needed repairs to your current one may soon get some assistance from the city of Wilmington. Those who are income eligible could receive $15,000 to help with the purchase of a new home in the city or $10,000 for repairs to your existing home. $2 million is available for both programs in total, which were agreed to and funded by the administration and the city council in the 2024 budget discussions. The Wilmington First Start Homebuyer Program will begin accepting applications on Monday, November 13th. To apply, home buyers must call the city's customer service center, that's 311. Those outside city limits must call the number seen here on your screen. City officials set aside $500,000 for this program. The Wilmington Homeowners Repair Program is funded by roughly $1.7 million and will be distributed through 2 lotteries, one in December and one in March of 2024. City officials said roughly 85 homeowners will be selected in each lottery. To register, again, call 311 between December 1st and December 15th. The lottery will be held on December 20th. Details of the programs, including income eligibility charts, are available on the city's website. Switching gears now, police are looking for a man they say held up a liquor store at gunpoint down in Milford. The suspect, who police describe as a white man wearing dark clothing and sunglasses, demanded cash as he held a gun to an employee of the liquor stop. That's on South Rehoboth Boulevard. The robber left with an amount of cash. Police have been unable to find him, though. Anyone with information on this heist can contact Detective Hickman by calling 302-752-3856, or you can send a private Facebook message to the Delaware State Police. And a tradition in North Wilmington that dates back to at least the 1960s has been canceled. St. Helena's Church Parish Council made the decision to bring an end to the springtime carnival for good. Many say the increased crime is the cause. On the last night of the carnival earlier this year in 2023, a group of young people reportedly climbed the fence surrounding the carnival when they were discovered without wristbands denoting that they had paid admission. They were ejected for that. Officials said that a group walked over to a nearby Wawa and ransacked the store and threw items from the store at vehicles moving across Philadelphia Pike. Other churches around the diocese have also canceled their carnivals as well, but they continue to happen at St. Anthony's in Wilmington. The Italian Festival is, as you know, one of Delaware's most popular annual events, along with St. John the Beloved in Milltown and St. Joseph's in Middletown. In other news, Delaware's Government Ethics Agency has found Agriculture Secretary in violation of law for entering into a no-bid agreement with the Department of Agriculture employees to care for seized farm animals. The commission ruled that Michael Skews improperly paid over $90,000 to an employee for poultry care, violating laws against state employees assisting private enterprises and conducting themselves in a way that raises suspicion. His top deputy, Jimmy Croon, also violated state law by entering into a $10,000 agreement for pig care. While some allegations were dismissed, the commission noted collaboration among employees and the disregard of advice from Deputy Attorney General. Skews defended the actions, citing a shortage of facilities for seized animals, but the commission found his emergency authority claims unpersuasive. Both officials are unlikely to face punishment beyond the commission's reports. And Delaware is facing a delicate balance between environmental preservation and energy accessibility. This was discussed in an informal meeting held Monday night. Proposed legislation aims to reduce gas-run car sales while promoting solar and wind energy for electricity. One meeting attendee expressed concerns about state-mandated renewable energy, emphasizing the importance of market rates. Public comments will influence the governor's council, whose recommendations will guide plans by the Department of Natural Resources and Environmental Control. House Bill number 99 sparked some controversy, blending environmental goals with potential impacts on electric bills and vehicles. Another attendee there advocated for local representatives' involvement rather than government mandates. DENREC assures public input is considered in updating the emergency plan, emphasizing the integration of climate and energy planning. Another meeting is scheduled down in Sussex County for next Wednesday at 5 p.m. That's going to be held at the Cheer Community Center in Georgetown. Monday marked the first day of Delaware's school choice window, allowing parents to file applications to send their children to a school outside of their neighborhood. The window will stay open through January 10th of 2024. Officials say there's about 25,000 applications submitted each year. Delaware now requires students to be registered in their district of residence before choice applications can be accepted. Even if a parent has no intention of sending their child to their assigned residential school, they still must go through the registration process. Delaware does not have a universal registration process, but it does have universal choice applications. Each district has a different online process, so parents, you must check the district's website for what you need to do. Some students who apply will get preference if they have a sibling in that same school or if they live within a 5-mile radius of the school that they're applying to. Families will be informed of a decision sometime in February of 2024 and will then have until March 15th to decide where their child will attend school next year. Schools that get more applications than they have seats usually start a wait list. This is because sometimes their accepted students choose another school. To apply to a district or charter school, visit the state's school choice portal. And many hunting seasons will open throughout the state in this month of November, including general firearm and shotgun deer, waterfowl, and small game. The popular deer season, also known as shotgun season, runs from Friday, November 10th, that's this Friday, through Sunday, November 19th. That was announced by the Delaware Department of Natural Resources and Environmental Control, also known as DENREC. More information on hunting licenses, the state waterfowl stamp, and dates for various animals is available at de.gov/hunting. And finally tonight, you can join our friends at DART in celebrating 26 years of partnership with the Delaware Food Bank for the annual Stuff the Bus Thanksgiving Food Drive. Bring non-perishable items to help DART achieve its goal of collecting 20 tons of food for Delawareans in need of assistance. More than 100,000 Delawareans, including 30,000 children, are food insecure. That's according to the Food Bank of Delaware. DART will be out at locations all week. Tomorrow, they will be collecting from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the ShopRite at the First State Plaza. That's at 1600 West Newport Pike. And then on Thursday, the bus will be stationed in Rodney Square, right near our studios. That's going to be from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. as well. For a list of much needed items and more details, visit dartfirststate.com. And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of DETV News. Be sure to like and follow us across your favorite social media channel. And for a look at what's happening all around the great state of Delaware, head to our website. That's detvch.com. With tonight's news, I'm Matt Ford. I'll see you again right here tomorrow night.